is my favorite time of the year.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
In case you don't know me, I am so inconsistent with YouTube at times. Like, I will ghost people and my channels for months, days, weeks. But one thing that has been consistent through this entire 5-year journey of me on YouTube has been my vision board videos. This is my 4th vision board video, and I am so excited to tell you guys that I fulfilled a lot of my dreams in 2025. I would say it is the year where I learned a lot of things. So there are going to be multiple story times throughout this video, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. So let's jump in. Starting off with my old vision board, ignore the fact that a few pictures sort of like came off, but let me tell you guys everything that I did accomplish this year. So I would suggest let's start from this area. I did not bake, not gonna lie, but I feel like it was too exaggerated and I never actually thought I would bake. I did eat healthy. At least right now I've been eating healthy for about a few weeks because I got acid reflux. In case you don't know that, it's basically when your stomach swells that keeps the acid of the stomach inside starts sort of like going a little soft and lets the acid come back up, which creates a lot of cough and you can just get very irritated. So I started having that, so I had to switch to healthy meals. Now I don't know if this happened in a good way or a bad way, but it did end up happening. I did, however, join Pilates. I recently joined. It's my 3rd week. I think my 3rd week just started. But yeah, it's really fun. I played a lot of pickleball this year. It has been a crazy year. Amazing. I did not actually end up doing something like this. I really wanted to, but I didn't. Maybe because I just didn't put it like very nicely. Meditation. Now, I don't know why it didn't end up happening, but I didn't end up meditating. However, I did end up sitting down and manifesting and listening to things that I really want in my future. Like that I'm going to explain further on in the video. That I'm going to explain further on in the video. Horse riding. I am still very keen on learning horse riding. But yeah, jet ski, same deal, very keen, just couldn't do it. Football, couldn't do it. However, now I have not received flowers in my 18 years, 19 years of existence. I have not received a lot of flowers, but this year I got forever flowers. I got flowers from brands, I got flowers from my friends, I got flowers from my parents. I even actually bought myself flowers in the start of the year. So I think putting down flowers was one of my best decisions. Reading by the sunrise did not really happen. I really wanted to do this, but whatever. I did not end up learning driving. Like, I know how to drive, but I think I can drive a automatic car and we have like a manual car, so that's really conflicting. However, clear skin. Now, I'm not gonna lie, the entire year my skin was a little tough to manage, but I don't know if you can say it, right now it's become a lot better than how it used to be. One thing that I do regret putting up are these quotes, and I'll explain that also further on in the video. Next, the silver play button also didn't end up happening, but I became very consistent on YouTube these past few months, so that's a good thing. Oh, okay, here's what did happen actually. I walked the red carpet with paparazzis like right in front of me. I'm gonna put a video of that. I think that was in Sri Lanka and it was by far my favorite moment of this entire year. I love it. It was so fun and I absolutely loved it. I think I'm made for this life and I'm gonna achieve it. Next, money. So the reason I put this is because I really like carrying cash around, and actually I did end up carrying cash around a lot, and I have a piggy bank which I'm saving up for something that I want to buy, but I'm not going to talk about it yet. Actually, I was going to buy something else, but okay, wait, I'll explain this to you here. Same deal, I put a lot of flowers. Now, one thing that did end up happening, which was actually very crazy for me, was this. I explained it in a video pehle. Now let me show it to you. I don't know if you can see this lipstick here. This Kiko Milano lipstick, I got the same one. Actually, I have been obsessed with lip products for quite some time, and here are all the like amazing products that I got this year. This is a YSL lipstick. This is a Kiko Milano lip liner. This is a Fenty Beauty lip gloss, and oh my god, this is so good. I found a Guerlain lipstick in my mom or daddy's closet, and I was like, I'm raiding this. I got myself a Dior lipstick. Now, I know it sounds very shitty, but I think since this came in, a lot of things started changing in my product wala section. But yeah, this lipstick has been a game changer for me. And last but not the least, the one in my vision board is this one. It is the exact same shade. I was in shock when I realized what just happened. And you know what? I didn't even buy this. This was a gift. Someone had gone to, I think, Europe, and you know, they just called me. I was like, do you want anything? I was like, no, I don't want anything. Then they were like, oh, we're standing in Kiko, and they're like, do you want like a lipstick? I was like, what is there? Like, can I just see? I'm like, sure. And they showed me, and I liked this one, and I didn't even realize that it was on my vision board until it came. Like, it was just about to come in my hand like a few days before they came back. I was like, hold on, like, is this the same shade or am I going crazy? It was my favorite moment when I realized this. Coming to my favorite announcement, and this is going to be posted way after all of this, but guys, I got a collab with Dyson. How crazy is that? So I wanted the Dyson Airwrap for 2 years now. I used one of my friend's Dyson last year, and I was like, I want this and I need it, and I'm not settling for less. Like, I want it right the hell now. Guess what? My manager managed to somehow get in touch with Dyson, and now I have a collab with them, and the product is about to arrive either today, tomorrow, or day after, but like in the coming 2-3 days, it's gonna come. I'm going crazy. This year has been amazing. What else? I did end up meeting a lot of new people this year. And I don't know what was here. I think I misplaced those pictures. I did have a lot of shoots. I did go trekking. The Gurudwara. The thing is, I am going to Manali. So I think by the time this video will be posted, I think I'll be back from Manali or in Manali or something like that. But I'm going to Manali, and there's this Manikaran Gurudwara, so I'll be going there. I'm very excited. Concerts didn't really happen. I did travel a lot. This is the travel wala picture. I did end up traveling a lot, and it was amazing. Like, I think I started off with Goa. Then I went to my first national work trip in Bangalore. Then I went to my first international work trip to Sri Lanka. And now I am going to Manali, GB and Kasol. I won't be vlogging that trip because I want it to be like just a friend's trip, and I just want to chill. I don't want to like have a camera on everyone's face all the time. So yeah, but things did work out like I expected them to. But now let's come to a few of the lessons that I learned in 2025 before we actually hop into how to make a vision board, tips I've learned. Like, all of that comes later on. Let's talk about everything I've learned in 2025. The first and the biggest lesson I learned was sometimes things don't go your way because God wants to remove a few people from your life. So there was something I did this year, I'm not gonna lie. It was horrible. Like, I shouldn't have done that. It is not even my personality to do something like that, you know. I don't think I have ever imagined myself doing something like this, and I did it. And because of what I did, this one specific person left my life, and they just wouldn't leave no matter what happened, no matter what I did. I couldn't push them out, or they couldn't leave. Like, I don't know what it was, but it just wasn't happening, okay? As soon as this thing happened, I did this thing and they left. And a few months down the line, I was like, that is why everything happened. That is why this whole facade, that is why this whole, like, you know, kalesh, you can say, happened. Then there was this one more thing that I learned this year. I think a lot of you guys know that I have gone through a tough friendship breakup this year, and it was very, very bad for me because it happened a few weeks before my birthday. Actually, to be very precise, it happened a week before my birthday. I was heartbroken. I think, safe to say, in the worst possible shape I have ever been in. I was basically depressed. My mom was not around, both of my best friends were not around, and the others that I actually, like, who I thought were family, ended up betraying me so bad that I was basically just on the floor crying. My only advice to you is let time go, let time pass by. Trust me, things change, people change, and circumstances change, and your life just evolves. Sometimes some endings are really just beginnings that needed space. Trust me on this, you will not regret it. Please. Okay. Now let's move on to the second chapter. Why do vision boards work? So let's go a little bit into psychology, just basics to make you understand how and why a vision board works. Your brain is a little dumb. Yeah, I know that sounds very weird, but your brain is a little dumb. You know, लोग बोलते हैं ना कि all is well बोलो, and तुम्हारे दिल को थोड़ी पता है क्या हो रहा है. It's the same deal with your head. Your head can't differentiate between reality and imagination. When you put yourself in a position where you're constantly imagining this one dream life that you want to live, how you want to live it, what you're going to do, going exactly like into the specifics, your brain will not be able to differentiate if you're actually living that life or if you're just imagining it. But you really need to believe in it in order for your brain to get to that position where it feels like, oh, this is my life. Slowly and eventually your brain will start seeing it as an, of course, this is my life, instead of hopefully one day. Now this thing is called reticular activating system, RAS. Once your brain knows exactly what you want and exactly how you want it, it will start aligning opportunities, people, relationships. It will open doors for you that you only could imagine, you know. But all of this will only and only happen if you are aligned with your goals. You know exactly what kind of things you want and you know exactly how you want them. Next is identity shifting. This is one of the most important parts of growing in life, of evolving as a person. Trust me on this, your life will change the moment you start changing your identity. Once you stop saying, I want that life, and you start saying, that life belongs to me, it is normal for me. The reason I could attract my Dyson so quick, the whole year it didn't happen. The entire year, I kept looking at that picture. I wanted it so desperately. You know when it happened? Here is one thing I changed, and I'm gonna make a reel about it very soon, so you guys are getting sort of like a preview. But one thing that I started doing is I wrote down everything that I want in detail. So recently I was feeling very lonely and I just felt like I'm not meeting a lot of people. I'm just not out there anymore. I don't have a lot of collabs. Instead of crying and pulling myself down saying, shit yaar, mere paas ye nahi hai, shit yaar, mere paas wo nahi hai, I started doing this one thing that changed everything for me. I wrote everything down and then I opened my voice memos. So on iPhone voice memos, Android ka, I don't really have an idea, but I think you can research how you can like voice record. Once you get that done, record everything that you've written in your notes, but record it in the sense. So for example, mine would say, I am the main character of my life. Dyson wants to work with me at all points and I am working with Dyson on a very regular basis. Say it in a very calming tone. And once you're done doing that, export that, audio to VLC and play it every single night once you sleep. Like put it on a timer for 2 hours, and VLC does not consume a lot of battery. So even if your phone is like on 20-30%, I think I've used mine on 20% and my battery life is very bad, by the way. So on 20% also your phone will run for 2 hours just with that audio. Trust me, it changed my entire life. It changed my beliefs. It changed me as a person. It changed my mentality. It changed so much in me. I started working out more. I started attracting things I want. I became so much more positive. I started being way more grateful than I used to be. And trust me, this is like the best thing you can do for yourself. Now, why exactly do we make a vision board? Vision boards help give us clarity. They help us figure out what we want to be and what we want in our life and the things we're not going to settle for. Like, you see that board in front of you every single day and you realize, bro, I'm not settling for less. I know what I want and I'm going to go get it. Now, I'm not gonna lie, there have been days where I feel lost, where I feel lonely, where I feel alone, and then there are days where I feel so freaking motivated that I complete like 10-20 tasks a day. With girls, that is very common, but I bet it happens with boys as well. And trust me on this, that vision board is gonna stay steady throughout all of this. So make a vision board for a shorter time span that you can actually imagine yourself being, like what you want exactly. Every day when you wake up, just make sure that you look at that vision board at least for 1 or 2 minutes. And if you're not around, just make a Pinterest board and look at that every day you wake up. Just make sure there is a way that you can look at your dream life every time you wake up. It really helps in formulating the kind of life you want to live, the kind of people you want around yourself, the relationships, everything. It opens doors for you and you will become a very positive person and you will be so much better than what you are right now. And before we enter 2026, we are going to change a lot of things about ourselves so that we know exactly what we want and next year we go ahead and achieve it. The last point is belief. This is something I have already stated before, but let me tell you in a different way. Your brain is never going to get you what you want. It's the harsh truth. It's just not gonna support what you want. It is gonna support what you believe is already meant for you. A lot of times when I get things, my first reaction is, oh my god, I just knew it, that this is gonna be mine. Like I already knew it. That was a belief system that took a lot of time to set. I have been manifesting and doing gratitude since the age of 13. Probably younger. Mom says 8-9, but what I remember is 13. So one thing I want to make very clear, believe in what you want. Believe in yourself that you deserve what you want. Only then your vision boards are going to work. Only then your life is going to change. Trust me on this. Now this is me done convincing you why a vision board works, how a vision board works, all of that. So trust me, make yourself a vision board before 2026 or in the start of 2026, anything that feels perfect for you, just do it. There are still a lot of things that I want to explain to you, but I feel like this sit down thing might not be as useful for that. So let's get into chapter 3 where I actually start making the vision board. Hey guys, welcome to chapter 3. Everything I've learned about how to make a vision board correctly. In this chapter, we're majorly going to focus on how to make a vision board on Pinterest. And the reason we do this is because sometimes we are traveling, we're not at home, or we're like having a night over at our friend's place whatsoever, but we might not have our vision boards in hand. So the Pinterest vision boards is all the time on your phone and on my laptop. So my laptop and Pinterest is connected with my phone. So we're gonna do it on the laptop. Of course, it'll appear on my phone. I'm gonna guide you through it. I'm gonna tell you everything I'm doing, and I'm also gonna explain how it works and like everything to do so that your vision boards work. First one and the most important one, choose images that make you feel something. They're not just supposed to be images of what you want, but they should actually make you want those things and make you feel like you already have them. These images are not just meant to rot on your vision board. They're actually going to make you feel something every time you look at them. So make sure that these images are very accurate and you know exactly what you're aiming for. Second is be very specific. Don't romanticize a life that isn't yours. Don't just put up pictures just because, oh, you want that in, like the future. Be very specific of what you want in the next 1 year, what you know for sure that you can achieve in the next 1 year. Basically, there shouldn't be a single doubt in your head. When you're looking at a picture, you should just know that this is me. Like, I am this girl or this guy, and this is the life that I am living in 2026. 4. Represent every category. Everything that you're going to stick on your vision board or you're going to have in hand on your Pinterest should be something that you just know that, oh, this is very specific. Like, this is the outfit I want to wear, this is the cafe I want to sit at, this is exactly what I want to have. It should be very in detail. At least if it's not portraying it out there, you know it in your head. Add action pictures. These pictures are not just pictures of a person in action, but they're pictures about a person, what they did before that action, after that action, or during the timeline of that action. You'll get a better idea of this later on in the video. Placement matters. Guys, trust me, I cannot exaggerate this enough. Placement is so important because it really matters about what area of life you're going to talk about. For example, if this is your vision board, divide it into the amount of areas you want. Right now, I'm just gonna go for 4. Top left is lifestyle, top right is career, bottom left is travel, and bottom right is material. This is just to give you guys an idea of, what should go where. Just make sure that in lifestyle, there are all the pictures of the kind of lifestyle you wanna live. In travel, there are only pictures of where you want to travel, what you're gonna do when you travel. Material, there should only be materialistic goals and nothing else, so that your brain can comprehend what the hell you put in front of it, like on a daily basis. The second last one is pair this with a regular ritual. You can't just expect a vision board to work when it's just lying in your room or just stuck on top of something and you're just not even going to look at it. You have to get up every day, look at it for 2 minutes, put in your energy of you being happy and how you would react if you were already living that life. Now this is very important because it actually puts an energy into those pictures. So every time you're not even in that good of a mood and you just look at that vision board, it's like, oh my god, that's my life and that is how I'm gonna live in 2026, and you'll feel ecstatic. Last one is update and evolve. Don't make a vision board that's gonna be for like a 5-year goal. Make one that is either gonna be from 6 months to 1 year. I would highly suggest you make a 6 month vision board. I just don't have the time to do that. I'll definitely try to evolve my vision board or make a smaller vision board like in the next 6 months of 2026, but I don't think I can. Now that I have finished ranting, let's make the vision board on my Pinterest for 2026. So I am still not done making, my vision board sections, but I'm making the same sections that I have made for my physical vision board. Yeah, I'm making the same section, so it still has lifestyle, brands, health, hobbies, body, home, material, lift, travel, and I'm still gonna add a few more. It would be relationships. I still have relationships left. I'm gonna explain the whole difference of, relationships and lifestyle, and a lot of things are very similar, but trust me, they're different and it helps you go deeper into yourself. Let me finish making this vision board and get back with it. I just searched shoots to add it for my lifestyle wala part, and guess who I saw? Myself! That is me. Oh my god, that is so cute. That is me. That's me, guys. That's literally me shooting for Sugar Pop, and I think it was one of my best reels. But yeah, I love it. This is so cool. I love this. I just finished making my lifestyle vision board. Obviously, I'll add more to it, but this just gives me like a gist of the kind of life I want to live. Of course, I'm going to add more to it, but again, I have a lot of more vision boards to go and they're all empty, which is just sad, so I need to fill them up. So yeah, we're there. Let's not make this a very informational vlog, and I'll give you guys a small life update. Oh, by the way, I've ordered pizza. It's that healthy pizza with like no maida and all, and uske saath I'm having water. I'll tell you why I am getting a little too addicted with coffee and anything to drink. Like, I constantly need something to drink. If I have it for 2 days continuously, I will not have it the third day, and then I'll like not have it for like 2 days. So I'll keep leaving it in the middle, because when I start having too much of it, like coffee, sugar, anything, it really harms my skin and it starts breaking out, and it cannot handle it, I think. So I think I should listen to my skin, because even my gut will get very shitty if I don't listen to my skin. Whatever. I'm gonna watch Netflix for a bit and then we're gonna resume making the vision board on Pinterest. Hi guys, we are back. I'm so excited. So I was supposed to make this vision board a few days ago, but I just never got to it. I don't know why. Oh, I think if you guys have seen my videos regularly or in the past year, you know that I keep going on sugar cuts very often. And I found this drink. Now I know it's not the healthiest option or the healthiest alternative, but this is really good. This is much better than any other drink you can have. And I got it on Zepto. No, wait, I got it on Blinkit, I think. Blinkit mein milta hai, it's damn easy. It's called No Sugar Zero. It's called Zero. Like paper boat ka hai, and it's called Zero. I have finished. This is my second bottle and I have my third one right here. So the reason I got it is because I am the kind of person who desperately needs something or the other while she's trying to focus or work. So I know I can't have coffee, so I needed something, and this drink really came in handy. I would really suggest you guys to get it. Let's go! We're so excited. I'm so excited for this. Oh, also last year on my vision board, let me show you, hold on. So this is my 2025 vision board. I had Dyson Airwrap right here, like, you can see it. Guess what guys, I think I said this in the start of the video, but us time tak aaya nahi tha. But drum roll please, let's have the drum roll. Ah! We got the Dyson, baby! I'm so excited. I'm in a really happy mood. I've been wanting to make this vision board today for like subah se. But yeah, we got the Dyson, guys. I have the Dyson Airwrap. I know it's not in the same color, but it honestly doesn't matter. It styles my hair so well. And for somebody like me who has heavy hair, it is so difficult to constantly like hold one hair dryer yahan pe and hold a comb and just keep going, because peeche se my hair are very heavy. So it's very difficult for me to do that, but this has made it so much easier. It has this, and oh my god, this has made my life so much easier. I used it for the first time yesterday and then again today, and oh my god, love it. Now let's actually get to the vision board part of it. And this year I have encouraged 2 more people to make a vision board with me, but like they're not actually making it with me, but I'm gonna help them make one. I think it's become a ritual that every year I motivate someone or the other to make a vision board. Last year I motivated my mom. Last year I motivated my best friend Dviti. This year I motivated 2 of my friends, Prisha and 1 more guy friend. It's just a thing, and I feel like I love that. Like, you should make a vision board. At least you know what you want. Anyways, this is the cardboard that I have got. It's like plain. We're gonna do everything from scratch. This is the only angle that I can, shoot this video in. But we are gonna start with, sorting these out. I have quite a few categories. Let's sort these out in relationships, brands, lifestyle, health, hobbies, events, career, travel, material, home, and body. These are my categories, and let's go. Look at the amount of pictures, bro. This is insane. finished more than half of my vision board. It is currently 6:30. I have been doing this for exactly 1 hour. God, I'm tired. Let me show you the progress that I've made. This is the progress I've made. Once the whole vision board is done, I'll give you guys like an idea of what's what. But I still have like a lot of pictures left to put, and they'll go up here. That is literally, it's crazy. I had to chuck out so many pictures and so many pictures. Like pictures like these, I'm just gonna cut out the person and like post it there. It is very hectic, guys. I desperately need a break. I have finished this, but I not even have time to like fully finish it. Also, I need to leave for Manali this Friday. It has been crazy trying to get my work done before leaving. I'm so tired. I even need to go for my Pilates. I'm gonna do jitna ho paaye till about 7:15, and then I'll start getting ready and I'll leave for Pilates. 8 to 9 वाला last class है. At least वो attend करके आऊँ, because कुछ तो करूँ भाई, because अभी last के 3 classes बचे हैं मेरे, and I have to finish it in this week because the last day is 10. Alexa, what's the date today? Shit, I need to go today, tomorrow and day after, because after that my 30 days wala thing ends. I just realized this. Chalega, we'll go today, tomorrow and day after. But I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna tell no one to touch it. Like just, I'm so scared. I feel like I'm gonna lock my room and go, because मेरे को पता है मेरे घर वाले ऐसे रूम में घुसते हैं और सीधा ऐसे तोड़ फोड़ मचा देंगे. Hopefully they'll not touch it. But एक इतना ऐसे यहाँ डोर है और यहाँ मैंने किया है. मैं भी पागल हूँ थोड़ी, मेरे को थोड़ा आगे करना चाहिए था. But चलेगा. I'll speak to you guys later. I'm blabbing at this point. Hi guys. Ignore the weird ass clothes that I'm wearing. I'm literally in my gym outfit because I just came back from Pilates. Now let's come to the actual reason for this video. The 2026 vision board. It is done, y'all. She is so pretty. I think I have outdone myself, and I think I keep doing it every single year. I keep impressing myself every single year. But oh my god, like I love. She's so pretty. I finally made it. It took me a very, very long time. Of course, as you can see, it's huge. It's like bigger than probably like my upper body or something. But we did it. There are about 50 plus pictures here. I'm assuming 60. But okay. Let's start with the explanation and what area of the board represents what exactly. So we're gonna start with the first half of this vision board, which is my hobbies, and I have also included how I want to dress in my hobbies. I don't know why I did that, but I just did that. Anyways, my hobbies are reading and sitting by the beach, having time to myself, having small picnics with myself, dressing up like I want to. I want to get up slow in the morning. Like, that's just the kind of life I want, and that's my hobby basically. Like, I don't exactly know why I've included dressing up in my hobby, but I think it counts as a hobby. So I have pictures of influencers, TV show actors and movie actors who dress according to how I want to dress and how I would want to look. So I've added their pictures. Now let's move on. The next part is, of course, my materialistic goals. I want to get my specific Coach bag, the Miu Miu glasses, Swarovski, the Ariana Grande collection, my Chanel bag, my Dior bag, my Michael Kors watch, the Daniel Wellington watch. It's all like a lot, but it's amazing. It's like the best things possible. Okay, now let's move on to the kind of life that I want to live, which is right here. It is waking up in the morning, taking time to get ready in a very cutesy bathrobe. I want to shoot aesthetic content, like lifestyle related content for my Instagram, which I haven't really done ever actually. I've rarely done that. Anyways, I want to have this like sharp jawline and I want to do exercises for it. I just couldn't put a picture of that. I don't know why. But I want a relaxed life. I have a picture of a girl laying on a yacht. It is the kind of life that I want to live because I just want to be relaxed at all times. I don't want to rush, I don't want to hurry, all that. And I want to take my time again getting up in the morning. That's again another picture. I want to shoot more often. I want to be more consistent on YouTube. That's what this represents. I want to have my Pilates ke baad wale runs where I go to like grocery store and pick up something like that. I also want to get up and sort of do my makeup more regularly because I tend to leave that out. Anyways, next is relationships, which is like right here, I think. Yeah, it is just me with my girls, and I've just not had a lot of trip with like a group of girls who I really adore, and I want to do that this year. Let's like move ahead and let's make this quick because this video is very long in itself. Last is of course my life, like in the sense of health and body. So I want to do Pilates, I want to try golf, and I want to have like the specific type of body, the picture I've put. I want to play pickleball. Like I've not kept it very in detail, but this is like the overview of it. Then we move ahead to travel. Travel may I have only added 3 destinations because I want to make this vision board as realistic as possible, like I've explained in the video if you've seen like the first part of it. I want to go to Dubai and I want to do Pilates in front of Burj Khalifa. I am very specific this year, guys. I also want to go to New York and have a picnic in Central Park all by myself, just for the sake of it. Next is Paris. I have wanted to go to Paris and New York for so long. I've been to Dubai once when I was like really young, but I don't actually remember it, so I want to go again. And in Paris, I want to sip hot chocolate and get dressed up and go to the Eiffel Tower at night and just be like the main girl, it girl thing. And the biggest part of this vision board was my work-related and career-related goals. I want to attend the Creator Collective YouTube hosts and the Fan Fest that YouTube hosts. I also want to attend Meta events. I want to attend Chanel events. I want to go ahead for the Lakme Fashion Week. I also had Paris Fashion Week, but I felt like it was too unrealistic and I didn't have space on this board for anything unrealistic this year. So I just tossed that out. I also want to work with Rare Beauty, Huda Beauty, and I want to go for Snapchat events. I also want to be a TEDx speaker. I want to be one of the youngest TEDx speakers. I think that's about it. That sums up my entire vision board. I made it so quick, just so you guys like don't get bored. But that's about it. Let me know what you guys think of this vision board. Let me know when you will make yours, and I hope this video really helps you guys to get an idea about how to make a vision board, why a vision board works, and everything that I've done. I hope it just gives you an idea and inspires you, because I love inspiring people to do things that help them be a better version of themselves. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. It took me so long to complete it, but I think I've finally done it, and I hope it's up to the mark. I will see you guys later in my next video, and till then, love you. Bye.